All right, hello and good morning. Let me get rocking and rolling. It is 7 something in the morning. I don't even know what day it is, but it's a day. Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? Hell, I don't know. Hold on a little bit. Let me turn all these gadgets off, turn one gadget on, do a share out, then we'll roll. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm getting all my stuff ready to go. John, good morning. We've got this goes. We don't need this today. I think we got about everything. I'll take these today. Get my morning stuff organized. Nemo, hello and good morning. We better wash the glasses. Oh. Can you tell I'm just starting out? I mean, I'm just getting lively. I don't know how I woke up so early. I woke up pretty early today, but I've been farting around with gadgets. There we go. We can see. Oh, it's a slow morning mentally. Hopefully I'll be in gear a little bit. Let's see what we can do about sharing this out. Some days I have more energy than others when it comes to motivation and getting online and blah, 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 if you know what I mean. Some days you just don't feel like doing much in any direction. It's that summer heat that just wears you out, man. You know, someday I just don't want to even be doing anything. Summer is like tough on me. Ryan, are you back home? Your flight across the planet? And did you buy anything while you were there? Back home, whoop whoop. You didn't buy anything? There you go. Man, I'm actually, you need to buy like a 3 or 4 bedroom yacht. And that way you can put it at any port. You can stay sometimes here, sometimes there. You ought to look into it. It's not a bad thought, man. If you have a nice yacht, even, let's say no sailing yacht, a power yacht, you can keep it in the Virgin Islands sometimes, move it over to Hawaii sometimes. You're not pinned down. And you can get a good boat for the money you was wanting to spend. Really nice. Really nice. You get 3, 4 bedroom, be like a small floating apartment. Not really small. I mean, really, that's the way to do it. I've been looking at this week. And before I would buy a house and be stuck in some place, you could buy a yacht, man. There's a lot of good deals out there. Really. It'd be much better thing. And then you just put it at the marina of your choice, and you're where you want to be. It's just like a better idea. I would look into it. A house, you're pinned down to that community, that area, and those laws. Whereas the yacht, if everybody becomes a peckerhead, you just say, I'm out of here, and move to the next place. It's really hey, Jamie Birch, good morning. Michael Jordan has a huge yacht, does he? I'm not a big sports guy, but God bless him and his huge yacht. There's some really nice 3 and 4 bedroom places, yachts. I would go sailing. I would go with a multi-yacht, but it's up to you, probably like power. Lots of money to maintain it? No, it's not that big a deal. It's only and sailing it's about every 10 years to replace stuff. On a boat, depends on how many miles you put on it, you know? Just keep track of it. It's no different. You got to maintain a house. AC system goes out in the house. Roof goes down. Gardening, upkeep. There's always crap at your house. I don't know why people make it exaggerated when it's your boat, you know. Everything goes wrong. You don't see comments? Wow, that's weird. I don't know why. Ryan don't see comments. Maybe go out and come back. You will put lots of miles on it, Randy. Yeah, you put miles on everything. I don't know. I'd rather be in a 2, 3 bedroom yacht, deciding where I want to chill out, and changing places as I want to change places without any thought, you know. Just much better deal. Just take your time. Can you see us now, Ryan? Jamie's saying, can you see us? Not being pinned down to an area. Work remote on the yacht. Man, you can work remote in anywhere. But you can move your yacht around and live where you want, depends on the season. You could take it all throughout the, yeah, I had to restart my phone. Yeah, that happens. With your own private captain. You don't need a captain. He's a damn boat driver. He can drive his own boat. Randy, are you into an Indian up? Just move the boat. I'm really wanting a bigger boat, but I'm not doing it. I'd love to have a bigger one. Mine is like a day cruiser. You can sleep in it for a few days, but it's not for living in. You need around 40 foot, 50 foot to live in better. 30 foot even. Just depends. Every 30 feet gives you a lot more space. Did you take up sailing lessons? No, man. I just, one dude taught me for 1 hour and I started sailing. No lessons whatsoever. I went out for about an hour with a French dude who's a professional sailor. Do this, do that, and go for it. I've had some terrible problems. My biggest problem has been weather, wind. I've never been out and not hit a storm. So I've learned to sail in storms only. Even the guy who gave me the lesson said, if you can sail in the Philippines, you can sail anywhere in the world. Look at the map now on the Philippines, the weather. It's always bullshit somewhere. All right, I think I'm going to take my tablet with me today. Cross from the repair place to Marina was fun. That was terrible. That was intense. Very intense. Hey man, I've done laid my boat. The mast was already, it's called a knockdown. I've already had a knockdown. Hell, I'm not even a pro and I've been knocked down. How much does it cost to pay someone to sail your boat across the Pacific? Man, I don't know. I can't get that figured out. I don't know what to do about that. I'd love to have the one in, it's just the time frame. It's actually cost too much. That's life. I can't get it figured out. Yeah, I just don't have the money to be paying somebody to do that. And I called my nephew, and he was actually a smart ass about it, so I don't know. I need to call him back. I hate when you make plans and young people change right in the middle of it. Kind of a pisser. I bet a captain capable of doing that would charge you probably at least $10K minimum. Wolfie, what's happening? Okay, let's get out of here. What do we got? We got everything I wanted to bring, I guess so. Sorry, we'll be out here in a minute. Hire a Filipino dude. You could. It's not really. It's not as much as experience as pure tenacity to do stuff like that. Oof. It's a hot day, man. Jeez. Give me a second. We're trying to get all fixed up in the car. Oh, hi. Let's roll. Man. Roll with the strangers. How are we doing on gas today? We're good on fuel. I still haven't got my windshield wiper stuff put back in. I've been driving around a week with no water. No wiper fluid. I definitely need to get something done today. I need some wiper fluid. I forgot to tell the guy yesterday, take my car for an oil change and everything. I don't know what happened. I kind of got tied up doing other things. Yeah, I need somebody to take my car and go get it serviced. Cole's still busy with his music videos. I don't know what he's up to. He's been playing PUBG with us in the evening. We play a lot of PUBG. I just put hair shampoo and mix it with the water. Hell, I don't put nothing. I just put plain old water in there. We don't have any cold, so we don't have to worry about freezing. I've been just pour water in mine for years. I'm about to hibernate for a few days. Are you? I hear you, man. I do the same thing after a good time zone and holiday. A hibernation is nice. Nothing wrong with a good old hibernation. We had an internet outage. We're back now. Man, you just got to be from... Anyway, I ain't going to downgrade or talk, but you got to get your crap together. You're going to be in some kind of music nonsense. That's just like winning the lottery. I have not had any breakfast or anything yet. I'm going to go by this store here, buy a couple of things. But you think you're going to be in music business? Man, you got to be at the top of your game. You got to be at the right place. It's about like winning a lottery type ticket. It's hard, man. Nothing wrong with dreaming. And some people catch it, but you got to be committed. You got to live, eat, and dream. You got to have the drive. all successful and brilliant, and those have a drive. It has nothing to do how smart you are. It's how much drive you have. Nobody realizes that. I don't care if you got 10 PhDs. If you're a dumbass, you're still a dumbass. You got to have drive. Action and drive. Keep at it. And remember, failure's just the next step to success. You just got to go for it, man. It's it's hard. Nobody gets a speed on. I hear you. Let's see, we got a dude here in this Qatar, man. Come on, Qatari. What's up? Oh man, this dude is like messing with me now. Alright, let me get up here. Old boy back here all sleeping and driving, and he don't know what he's up to. There's a typhoon in the Philippines. Yeah, north of Manila area. I wasn't seeing that. Always kind of bullshit weather there. But it's like a lottery if it hits your island direct or not. So hopefully it don't hit. Ain't nothing worse than losing your ass in a typhoon. I've already been through that. It sucks. You know, I've had a few storm situations. I don't really like it. All right, let me run into this store real quick. We'll be right back. Jeez Louise. I gotta go by the damn smoke shop to get me some vape stuff. I'm hurting on the vaping stuff. Mark, what's happening? What y'all doing here? Whoa, dude is driving fast, man. Alright, let's take the long way around. I wish that old kudu had a drive-through, man. Yeah, another day, another dollar. I like that kudu hot dog, egg, cheese, burrito thing in the morning. Now that dude there is driving fast. It'd be easy to hit him. Man, I can't even see these lights hardly. Oh, there we go. Awesome. What's up? Look how dirty my window is. I don't have no wiper fluid in there. We're gonna have to. I know what we'll do. We'll get on moped dude to do it. There's some old scooter dude that can help me out. I'll get him to fill up that water. Got to have some meat, yeah. Yeah, we got a scooter dude, a little cleaning dude that runs around and near the office. See if I can get him to do it. Did I find information on the Russian lady? No, never seen him again. Never, that's, whatever happened, happened. Never figured that out. Yeah, I did not figure that one out. I don't know that she was Russian, but she was Eastern Slavic speaking. Could have been any Russian or Ukraine or Georgia. Could have been from any of them places. How long can you get back to the Philippines again? I'll be going soon, next few weeks. I'm trying to take care of some obligations, and I lose a lot of money when I take off of work. I need to see what's going on in my business before I run off. I remember I had a bad start to the year, was slow and put me behind a few months. I got to get caught back up. I'm still catching up. My year kicked off as a big bullshit, but now it's back to good and working. But man, it was terrible at the beginning. I'm always trying to get a lot of things done. If you knew what I juggle every... If you know what I had to do and juggle my life, it's hard. You live in one house in one community. I got family on 3 continents. I have to have maintain. Oh God, I got so much nonsense. My life is a hell. Yeah, it's hard. I got a lot of things to take care of all the time. And I have goals that I'm trying to do. I thought by now I'd have a much bigger boat sitting in Cebu. I don't have that yet. That got slowed down. I got to get a couple things done. I got too many things to do. If you could have told me when I was 17 all the shit that I would have to take care of in the next 30 years, I would never believe it. Really. I would have never imagined that I could handle everything. It's amazing how life just goes certain directions. And there's many times where I just woke up and said, I just want to say F it, you know? But I don't. I continue on the grind. I mean, now here, away from the family, always working, getting a few months a year to enjoy it. But I have to be grateful because I'm more grateful than I am regretful. I don't really have any regrets. I should be very grateful. Everything's worked out fairly well. My biggest thing now is I hate traveling. I've been to so many places. Whenever I get on a plane and it's 9-10 hour flight, I hate it. It's like sucks. I know Ryan just got back from Hawaii. He can tell you about them 9-hour flights. They suck. Flying across the planet, you know, it's cool as an adventurous, but once you've done it 100 times, it's like a burden. You get bored. Yeah, man. Hey, Des, good morning. I've done been everywhere, so there's not really anything I've seen that's not too... I haven't seen anything too unique or overly... There's not really much else to go with. Traveling makes you age quicker. I don't know if it makes you age quicker, but it wears you out. Sitting on a plane when you think about it, what is the world like? 76% ocean, and we only travel a little bit on the land. We have no idea what's going on in the oceans. Oh. Flying makes you age quicker with the time changes, yeah? Depends how far you go. It just wears you out recovering from flights. When I went to Europe, there was no time zone change. It was pretty cool. But when you go to Asia, you got like a 5-hour deal. Business class is best. It don't really matter. The flights, it's wherever you're at. It is what it is. It's still walking 100 miles at the airports, running to the next terminal. Every airport sucks balls. Yeah, I'll be going to Cebu. You get to the airport after going through hellacious security to get on a plane, to transfer, you go through another security in some other country to get on the next plane. You know, they make it just terrible. It's not convenient at all. If I leave Dammam, I go to Dubai. I jump off the plane, I run around 2-3 miles to get to the next place. I go through another customs inspection crap there. Then I get to I go through one in Saudi, one in Dubai, one in Cebu. 3 times I have to make sure I don't have a belt on, make sure you don't have a shoe, blah, 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 blah. And that's all within 10 hours, plus running. You really don't get it. Airplanes used to be fun, exciting. Yeah, they ain't no good now. Too much nonsense. Really wears me out. Ryan knows he had his first jet lag. It's terrible. Takes a while to recover. It depends which way you go with or against the time zone, how it affects you. I know when I come back to here after being in the Philippines, I go to bed too early and I wake up too early. It's hard to adjust each way. 5-hour clock change is a big deal. Eating times bothered you? Yeah, that does somewhat. What you eat for breakfast, man? That's a good question. I'm sitting here thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. May just get boiled eggs. I'm not really in the mood for anything spicy. Last night at dinner I had some kind of beef curry stuff. Blew out my O-ring this morning. I think I should lay off spices for a week, get my body back in gear. I just need to stop all spicy stuff for at least a week. I was spiced out last night. Man. This morning it was the same thing, man. I was just, oof. That dude's old beef curry nonsense. Man, all the herbal stuff and the things he puts in it, I wasn't into it last night. Matter of fact, I'm going to call him today and tell him just to give me beef patties. Plain beef patties. I can't handle any more of his nonsense for a while. It tastes good, but I just can't eat a spoon of every spice in the cabinet. I think that's all he does. He takes a little bit of everything in the cabinet and throws it in his curry. It's like everything is in there, from peppercorns to cardamoms to you name it. I think the damn spices would cost more than the beef. It was unbelievable last night. For the first time in maybe 10 years, I had a little stomach acid in the evening yesterday. I ate some multiple, it's called. It's like smoked eggplant. And that stuff, for some reason, almost gave me heartburn. Not quite, but at the edge of it. I did not feel good. Took me a while to chill out. Yeah, I was a little upset. We played PUBG for a few hours yesterday, and we had a couple of chicken dinners. That's the winning thing, which is rare. Maybe we're getting better, I don't know. I play with about the same group all the time. We really work hard trying to be better and better. I just can't get to the top tier people. I need help. Can't figure it out. Still, people are better than us. I know how it must feel to be an athlete, get to the finals, and you just can't seem to capture the winner. It's got to feel terrible. I couldn't imagine being a high-paid sports person and never getting to the top. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, we had a couple last night. And it's hard, though. Especially, we play a map called Miramar, which is the desert, and it's full of snipers. And a lot of kids go in there and just sit around and snipe you all the time. I've been playing an 8-kilometer circle map with snipers everywhere. It's hard. I get so pissed. Snipers and campers. You run into a building, a little bastard laying on the floor with a machine gun. Or you drive by a town and a little bastard starts shooting you with a sniper gun. Between snipers and campers, you learn to deal with that, and then you get cheaters. There's a lot of cheaters in video games. I had no idea it was that bad. It's funny how many little punks cheat. There's so many cheaters, man. You enjoy games when you televise it. Yeah, I don't know why. I've been trying to televise games. I can't do it. Tried everything. My internet at home's got some kind of a problem. I can't do it. I've tried everything. Little farts cheating all the time, though, pisses me off. Cup of Joe, what do you say? Joe knows about them cheaters. Damn, those cheaters piss me off sometimes. Shooting through walls, becoming invisible. Damn, those cheaters pisses you off. We did good last night playing, Joe, but you know how it is. Sometimes them cheaters make you crazy. I was almost insane about the cheaters last night. Drive me up the wall. Yeah, cheaters make me crazy, Joe. Make me so damn mad. I ain't believing how angry I get. I shouldn't be that angry. It's only a game, but I put so many hours in trying to be a certain level and a certain rank, and then a little old cheater comes along and screws it all up. It's annoying. Breaking hot and a bit humid today. Thank you. Oh, good morning, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. Shamsuddin, Todd, one coffee and boiled egg. Rock and roll. Champ get lazy. I don't know what's up with him sometimes. Sometimes he is a bit lazy. Let's log into the email, see what kind of day we got today. Man, I need my other glasses on. How did glasses get dirty? I just put them in there. I really hate wearing glasses with a passion. I wish I could have laser surgery, but my problem is reading. I can see everything else fine, and they said it won't work for me. I tried to get laser surgery, and they said I'm not a good candidate. It ain't going to improve my life any. That's life. I am not the person. Apparently, if you have a vision deal that's for your reading problem, LASIK is not for you. I have two shipments coming from China. Let's track our orders and see where they're at. Bill Way. I can see a mile away. It's just when it comes to reading, I'm terrible at it. Do you see, Randy, another massacre I did in the tunnel? No, I didn't look at all that stuff. I will today. There's a new procedure for this now, is there? I'd like to see it. I'd like to have it. Well, it just says my order was shit, but no tracking. All right, my order was shipped. A lot that tells me. Let me show you what I bought. They're only $10. I bought these little things here, 2 of them. They're made of aluminum. You put them on the back of your tablet and it's like a stand. And I bought it because that's what I like to use. See, a little kickstand. And I bought 2 of them. It's a cheap product. And I'm just waiting on it. They sent it to Cebu. Oh, it would be terrible. No, it'll be here. I bought a $10 product. It'd take a month to get it, probably. You can't be in a hurry when you order from China. And China is a 50-50 deal. Half the stuff is what you wanted, and the other half is kind of junk. It's hard to pick out who's good and who's bad. It's really hard. Very annoying. And if you order from Alibaba, that's just like, you might as well just get out and piss in a fan. It's the hardest thing in the world to order from Alibaba. The order has the spark plug in it. Damn, those spark plug took how many months? How many islands? Man, you forget when you live in America how convenient your life is. You get out in the rest of this world and try to do stuff, it's terrible. Man, it's terrible. Trying to get stuff to a little island in the middle of the Pacific is freaking totally hard. It goes half in the air, and then half of it goes by a boat, and the other half on a motorcycle, then in a truck, and then, hell, your item, it's amazing it even gets to you, to be honest. It's amazing you end up getting your stuff. They get most of my Amazon stuff. It blows my mind. Man, Amazon here takes a day or two, but it's still the best.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I need a boiled eggs. 3 of them. We got mail order brides delivered. Randy enjoyed the late combo with Joe chilling the other day. Yeah, oh, Joe, Joe, you need to play with us more. I know you don't like playing with the team, but just play. Don't worry about it. It's about team. Playing by yourself ain't no fun. You're still having a problem buying a light bulb from Amazon? Yeah, that kind of makes it tough. Okay, what am I doing right now? Oh, yeah. I gotta look something up here. I'm trying to get my rank back. I finally made 100 without buying an RP. Did you? You know what, Joe? We talk and argue about rank, but at the end of the day, like last night we played, and I wasn't worried about winning. I was just going for it, and we won 2 chicken dinners. When I'm so worried about my rank, I don't play as good. When I forget about it and just play, we have a good game. I think sometimes you can overthink it. Just get out and play and have fun. And believe it or not, the game is not as fun as everybody yelling at each other. Everybody yelling at everybody, why did you do that? What's your problem? That just cracks me up. People yelling and fighting and hollering. They're not serious, but it's just funny. People get all passionate about the game. People all sorts of things to say in the game. No matter what happens, everybody has a comment. Yesterday I ran the car into the ocean on purpose. Everybody freaked out. You played with Cole last night? Cool. Yeah, last night I drove the car in the ocean twice on purpose. I hit a car and we all went in the ocean and lost the car. We got out of the ocean and we all died. I was trying a new move. It didn't work out. The cars are not the same. You used to be able to put on the brakes and the cars stop. They don't stop anymore. Who blows the bathroom the most at work? Oh, hell, I don't even pay attention. Cole's really good at PUBG. He's getting better and better. But then again, he's a gamer. He's been playing games, other games his whole, he knows how to play. You know, Joe, I was playing on my iPad, and then I switched to this thing here. So I've been playing on this. This is the Red Magic professional gaming tablet. It's only made for gaming with 144 hertz, but it's kind of hard to hold the whole time. My damn thumb right here hurts. I went back to my iPad last night. This was driving me crazy. My thumb hurt so bad I thought I was going to cry. And they're cheap too. They're like $400 or $500 compared to $1,300 iPad. It's much cheaper. Don't be like Fire Rich. He's been playing the same game since 2007. And some people like that. It won't hurt them. If they enjoy it, that's all that matters. Hold on a second. I need to fix something here. Paul Thomas, good morning. Later on, Ryan, have a good sleep. Go into your coma. I have another shipment coming, man. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. This dude sent me an email. I gotta find it. Maybe he sent it to my work email. All right, hey Ryan, we'll catch you next time. And this dude sent me a message about my shipment, but I don't know where he sent it. Son of a bitch. I found a new place that has some interesting products called VOP Mart. It's a Chinese place. They got OnePlus, Huawei, and all that kind of stuff, and I can get He's not the best price, but he's got stuff that's hard to find. VOPmart.com. And he's pretty good about responding. You know, no matter how quick somebody responds, we always want it quicker. I don't know why. This old boy seems to be alright. He shipped it to your Philippine house. No, they shipped to here. You shipped to the Philippines, smile just hanging the ass. Is that a new laptop any different than the other one? This laptop for work. My one at home has a 7 processor. Oh, the tablet. This tablet is the Chinese tablet, gaming only tablet. You can't buy them yet. It's only available in China. I just happen to have a friend in China, 2 friends in China. One living there and one coming to here, so that's how I got it. He brought it by airplane. The day it was released, they got it from the manufacturer, and then from the manufacturer, they put it in this dude's luggage, and then he brought it to me. So I had a very rare event. I got something before it's released. It's not released anywhere in the world, except China. And I got it home and I was able to get Google Play and download all my stuff, so it was good. A little hard to start out with, it was Chinese. But it worked out. It's really fast. You can buy the global version online. Yeah, mine's global. It goes into any language, but it's still not online. People trying to get $1,000, trying to trick people. And if you look at the delivery time on that, they lie. Tell you 5 to 8 weeks, blah, blah, blah. Look at the delivery where you can buy it. It's not the same as you think. My damn shipment's still in Hong Kong. Son of a bitch. My package went to DHL from Shenzhen, China to Hong Kong yesterday, but I don't know where it is today. Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Amazing how we can track packages. It is. It's never really accurate, but it's close. I'm sitting there. That's not the amazing thing. The amazing thing is you can buy something for $5 or $10 and have it on the other side of the planet in a week or two. Little old cheap stuff. I don't buy high-end products. I just buy little old cheap nonsense. Things that I want, gadget, pieces and parts. That's the thing. Well, things is better than fast. Things are really good, man. And this dude keeps sending me updates about some of the emails. I don't even know what it's about. I need to talk to this dude. Why am I in this email? Oh my God. I got more crap, man. They keep putting me in the loop of stuff that I don't give a shit about. Finance and shipping. And I don't care about all that. Handle it. I got so many emails, and like hundreds of emails about a stupid ass little order. No, they just add me in the list, man. I'm tired of it. It's too much. One little old deal, I get 55,000 freaking emails, man. Really, dude, it's wearing me out, man. Every day I wake up and this dumbass is sending me the same emails. Okay. I'd like to go to his office and just slap him in the eyeball. I'm tired of it. You know what? Logistics business sucks. I'm glad I'm not involved. Trying to get things and handling logistics is a nightmare. Really, I need to call him up and tell him to stop. Mr. Waleed, what's happening, sir? How are you today? Whoop, whoop. I got 500 emails about some stupid subject. Man, I don't want to hear about it no more. I've reached my limit. I've had so much nonsense lately. Well, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I just have to deal with it. Companies have people in their company, and their only job is to follow and do one little job. But I have multifaceted, many things to do. I don't want this little peons harassing me all the time. Really, I don't care about the peon jobs. Just leave me alone. Just do your work. And they get up every morning, 7:30, and start sending me messages about stuff I really don't give a hoot about. God help me. I have to be blessed about one thing, and one thing that I have to remember. Something I have learned over the years in Saudi Arabia that I never had before I lived here. I have been and learned patience and learned how not to overreact. I have really been taught a lot of patience. And that's been a good thing, to be honest. Just patience and understanding and not overreacting. Over the years, I've really gotten a lot of patience. I used to be really not a very patient person when things didn't go perfect. Yeah, I really learned patience. I have learned a lot of patience, which is amazing. I've learned that the world isn't perfect, and you do have things. Good morning, Thammer. What do you know, bro? So it's been a good experience. Nothing bad at all. It's been a good thing. It's helped me survive in the Philippines. You know there how everything's so screwed up from driving to anything and everything? It's helped me deal with all that more. I still use hand sanitizer, by the way. I still use this stuff all the time. The one thing the COVID did is it got me I like to use a lot of hand sanitizer. I use sanitizer on everything. Man, they're having a new MRSA problem now. Some dude in Abu Dhabi's got sick from it. That MRSA virus you get from camels and stuff, I gotta be careful. They got a new one out. It's somebody in Abu Dhabi got it. It kills a lot of people. I had it once. I thought I was gonna die. It was terrible. Cebu driving can help people with anger issues. It will help you. You won't have any choice. It'll definitely chill you out. That's why I laugh when people ask me, how's the driving in Saudi? I do always say, shut up. You crazy. You don't know what driving is like. Go to Asia. Go to India or the Philippines. Learn what total confusion and nonsense is about. Sugar drop. What's up? Long time. Sugar drop. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing all right. I'm fine. You know me, plugging away. Having a morning coffee. I just thumbed through my emails. I don't have any emergency things this morning. Yesterday was terrible. I had everybody hollering at me on email. Today it's better. Yesterday, inbox was full of nonsense. Today, only little nonsense, not heavy. I deal with a lot of nonsense every day. A whole lot of nonsense, to be honest. Whew. That's life. Damn it. I'm missing something in my bag. Huh. I didn't bring something. I screwed up. I don't know how. I took a bunch of stuff out of my bag looking yesterday and I had left something. Hands. I need a stress massage for my hands. My hands are tight. Yankee woman, what are you up to? You're up late. Both you and Sugar Drop making a late appearance. Walking, sitting, inspiration. Thank you, Mark. I'll tell you what my inspiration is today. Just surviving every day and feeling all right. Well, I better end the broadcast, this live. I've got to get to work now. I got a few fires to put out, but nothing major. I hope everybody has a good day. Kim, Sugar Drop, good to see y'all. came in a little late. I got to get out of here. I got to work. We'll be on in the evening. Yeah, thank you, Mark. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. Thank you, Mr. Warley, seeing you. Say hello. We got to go. I got things to do. Catch you next time.